I just don't know what's coming up. But God does, and I trust Him. That's all I can say.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Yeah.
Hold up.
What gang moves?
I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Let's go, happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, fingers. Do you still?
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. This is a pre-recorded video where we do what? Get into somebody's damn business. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby. And if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess.
She was so nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude. Okay, outfit. I like that. Ooh, shit. Ooh, bitch. Pop it till he wanna come over the house and bop it. Pop it, don't stop it, bitch. Don't you dare drop it. Ooh, pop.
So if you're new around here, because there's a few new subscribers from me covering Peach McIntyre, for example. Shirley Strawberry is a co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and she's caught in a real-life soap opera. Now, this is her ex-husband right now. But when this story broke, they were still a married couple. Now, keep in mind, they say he's a bigamist and he's still married to Edith since the 1985. But any damn way, he still sits in jail awaiting his trial with 50 to 11 counts of fraud. Baby, he's a scammer, a thief, a cheat, and a crook, allegedly. But what had happened was his phone calls were released. And we met this woman from the Florida by the name of Sonya. Now that's when things take a turn for the worse. And here we are. He got arrested in 2022. He is still awaiting trial, and it is 2025. Now, Sister Shirley Strawberry is sitting down there to the radio station giving families, friends, sisters, mothers, and brothers advice on what they should do with their marriage and their relationship and situationship. And her husband is one of the men. If you've seen Love, Con, and Revenge on Netflix, this is who Shirley Strawberry's husband was given, one of those characters from Love, Con, and Revenge from the Netflix. All in real time, baby. Okay? Now let's get into their damn business.
In this call from March of 2023, Sonya talks about advice her dad gave her about men. She tells Nesto that she would be good if he hadn't came to see her a second time. Nesto seems confused and says he didn't do nothing. Sonya also talks about a date she's going on and tells Nesto that he could be an actor. Take a listen.
How's your father?
He is good. Katie's good. I talked to him, her, and I talked to Sydney today. She needs to sleep though. She didn't want to really talk. I have to like I'm in the bed. I said, okay, but she's supposed to come here tomorrow.
Who's supposed to come in tomorrow?
Sydney.
Who?
Sydney, my daughter.
Oh, she's coming there tomorrow.
She's coming here tomorrow for some reason. I don't know. Her daughter told me.
Oh,
she'll be here.
She didn't tell you?
She probably did. I don't. When she tried to say stuff, I be like, oh, okay. But she don't stay with me. She stay with her friends when she come down here, you know?
Oh, okay.
She's cool with somebody. Yeah, she be hanging around. It's some ball players and stuff she hang around.
Oh, okay. You taught her well then.
Oh, I sure did. Somewhat.
Yeah, you taught her well, because that's all I've been hearing in the past year now, that you got her trained to deal with nothing but the player money, the money around. Straight up.
No, she done straight with some losers before.
Now, this was based off of her telling Sydney's business again, coming down there to the Florida, not staying with her, and mentioning something about a ball player. So Nesto told her she did a good job. Now, here's the thing, right? Based off of what she told Nesto in the past about Sydney, I guess every time she brings up Sydney's name, she's talking about Sydney's business and her different relationships that I assume she has with men, which is no one's goddamn business at the end of the day. However, here we are. Now you get a compliment from this man, which I found was a little ick, a little creepy or whatever, because it's almost like when we talk about ball players and women, especially if women live a certain lifestyle, we all know what that's all about, but that's neither here nor there. He did congratulate her and said, job well done. But she has to make sure she points her finger or insults Sydney by saying, oh, she had some bums before too, or she had some low down men before as well. I am paraphrasing. She also had to let it be known that when Sydney does say certain things, such as she was coming down there to the Florida, sometimes she does not pay attention to what she is saying. And also made sure to let the people know, well, she was talking to Nesta, but we're all listening, that Sydney does not stay with her when she comes to town. It's a undertone, and I'm confident enough to say, I just don't think she cares for her daughter. She may love her daughter, but it seems like she does not like her daughter. Maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries right now, but that's how I feel.
But I always tell her, like, don't date nothing you got to totally take care of. Shit. It's okay if it's 50-50. But sometimes a person will be really, really, really nice, and you won't mind, like, all right, let's split it down the middle, But don't date no bum. That's what my dad used to tell me. Don't date no bums. Don't date the bums.
Don't date the bums.
Don't date the bums.
Sad situation.
Don't lay down with dirt.
Damn.
That's what he said. Don't lay down with dirt. Don't you lay down with dirt, country ass. Don't you lay down with dirt. I said, okay, I won't lay down with no dirt.
I mean, at this point, it's hilarious. And these two are a match made in heaven. But you also must not forget that this is a married man, okay? Now, what's hilarious for me and to me is she says something about not taking care of a man. And may he rest in peace. Her father said to her not to date any bums. But here we are. 87 years old. We're not talking about a woman in her 20s, or we're not talking about a 16-year-old that's buying her boyfriend a snack from the store. We're talking about this 75-year-old woman who has been around the world, okay? And what does Funky Dineva said? And I. And she is taking care of another wife's husband. Edith gets to run around the town, going to her weekly press and curl appointments, pedicure, manicure, just having the best time of her life. Married and not helping. No type of assistance. And she's been married to Nesto since the 1985. Now, I'm not going to act like some of our daddies, not your daddy, but I'm talking about my daddy. It depends on who your dad is. I'm talking to everybody right now listening. I know my dad was a low down dirty shame. He was. I'm just here to be honest with you. I would say more, but he is still in the land of the living, and I do love my father, but I have to be honest with you all. Now, some of our fathers live a life, okay? Some of our fathers lived a full life, meaning they was out here low down and dirty, okay? But Lord forbid if their daughter falls for the same trap or the same type of man. So based off of what we heard allegedly, the things that she has said about her father to this stranger on the phone on a recorded line, I think it's fair to say, well, when you know better, you do better, right? Sometimes those lessons, if you didn't apply them, then there's just no need to tell anybody about them, is what I'm trying to say.
So you're excited about this weekend?
Yeah, this wall is fucked up.
Oh, hey, Sugar, if you are new around here, just to let you know, and FYI, we never get into the full call. We go to the key points after we summarize what had happened, and I pick and choose. To be quite honest with you, I don't care about Sonya's wallpaper, couch, how she wrapped it, what scooter she has, and what she wants to get. I don't care what she's eating, nor what she is sipping on. Okay, but the other things I feel like we can get into.
I don't have dating tolerance because of all the years of dating dudes and putting up with the shit that they, you deal with when you date and, be with people. And so, because I've been single for so long, and then when I got sick, I haven't really been like, damn it, my hearing's on the set. I gotta remember that. I haven't been, exerting myself. Like, I get a lot of people, like, in my DM, but I don't, entertain it for that and other reasons, but, I don't know. It's patience, and it's the fact that I don't mind.
Before you ask me what you want to ask me, ask yourself, is this some bullshit?
Being by myself.
Okay.
That's what it is. Because I can always get a date if I want a date. I think that's what it is. If I want, I can. But if I couldn't, then it'd probably be a problem. If I couldn't. You get me? If I couldn't attract nobody, if I couldn't get a man, then it'd probably be an issue. But if I put the effort in.
So we moved to L.A. My father gets a job at the Palm Restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who is a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah. So basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah, me.
And call people back? I probably could, because I don't really call people back. I just push them off the phone like, yeah, okay, yeah, click.
Why? Because they ain't saying something you don't like or something? Or what is it?
Well, the main reason is I'm distracted. But if I wasn't distracted...
Hold on.
That's okay. It's okay. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. I know what you're about to say. This is how you do me though, right? Go ahead, sir. What did you want to say?
What do I do to you? Nothing.
Anyway, so, you know what? Had you not came over that second day and stayed away from me after that, then I would be good. For real. If you had just came over that one day, which I was going to avoid you that day because I already knew what it was, and I was doing good. And had I just avoided you that day, I would be good today. Because
we
then...
blame Nesto with our piss poor decision making when we found out that he was a married man, and we still went on and did what we wanted to do, regardless if this man had two wives or not. But unfortunately, some people thrive in confusion and chaos, so who am I to question it?
Because then I would never have seen you. Had I just avoided you that day, I would be good today. Because then I would never have seen you. I'd still be talking to you on the phone, but I was able to keep it at a distance that way. But when you came around me, it was a problem. So I always just avoided your ass. Like, I would sit and look at you and be like, oh my God, this dude about to have me fucked up out here. And I'd be like, okay, I'm about to just ghost and just, I'll talk to him.
Was you having a panic attack or something? Because I really wasn't doing anything.
Man, you was just looking good, and I was just like, so, okay. So anyway. That's cool. I mean, I got a date this weekend, so we'll see what happens.
You do. I know you.
Yeah, I got a date.
I think you just think I'm a fly on the rock or something, but.
No, I mean, listen, the guy just moved in from New York. He's new. He just been there a month, but he's just giving me all his freaking business, and I just met him, and I'm just like, that just shows desperate to me. And I don't like to be rushed. And guys, when I meet them, that's the biggest problem. They try to immediately bull you up off rip. And that's the problem. I'm like, I'm not in no rush. You know, if it take a year for anything to happen, I'm good with that. But they be just trying to be like immediately. Like, okay, so we're going to be a couple. So we're going to be, no, dude, we're not really. No.
They just want to fuck.
It's like she forgot how they met and the activity that occurred, you know, during that time. They just want to fuck.
No.
They just want to fuck. That's it. Damn. That's
all of that. Yeah, whatever.
They just want, they want that. They want.
And if they're going to get a rude awakening, I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't have sex since my surgery. I can't. So there it is. Shit don't work. Don't even want it. This is why. Because this is how I used to think. This is how I used to think before I met you, right? I used to be like, I don't want nobody sweating on top of me. I don't want no dude like all on top of me with his slobbing on. You know, dudes just be, ugh. You know, I was just like, I don't even want to fuck nobody. You know, I'm good. Because, well, I was cool. Like, if I wanted to, I would just call my little exes up and just, you know, hit them real quick. Because little young one was cool. You know, he wasn't all sweaty and all that shit. And he was done in 5 minutes.
That's what I thought.
So, see, I always forget that she's getting that jackrabbit sausage. There's no stroke or none of that, baby. It's just a pump and a dump. Clothes and shorts pulled down mid-thigh. There's nobody naked in the room. It's just I'm here for a quick pump and a dump, and that's it. I mean, this baby pretty much is a dumpster, an empty bucket for men to fill up, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to be ladylike. Yeah, that's what, You got it now? You get me? I can only assume the men that she's dealing with, or excuse me, the boys that she's dealing with, they didn't take the time. And I guess when she got with Nesto for those few times, he took his time. I mean, because when you got a bag full of tools and you want some freak hoe type of ish, and I'm talking about Nesto right now, I can see why she would be a little bit, you know, nose wide open, because she doesn't know any better. I mean, I can't imagine sleeping with different men, and I'm not even, you know, I can't even identify him if he's in a lineup to tell you, oh, well, he has a tattoo on you can't do none of that, because see, she's around there getting stretched out with her clothes halfway on. You know, these young niggas, I'm trying to keep it cute. They'll pull it out of the box, right out of the slit of the boxers. Treating her just like she's presenting herself. This is why she's gone off of Edith and Shirley's husband. I think so. This is just my assumption based off of this phone call in this 5-minute meeting in her bedroom or whomever's bedroom that she, you know, she's okay with. All right. And another thing, Sonya is not a lady. She's very much like a boy, like a man, if you ask me. You know, she's always saying to Nesto or in reference to someone else, you know, we can just be boys. What? What kind of sense does that make? I guess. But listen, if she wants to be 63 years old, getting smutted out by these YNs, who the hell am I to judge, okay? Live your best life. Live your best life.
It's 2 dudes right now, this last 2 weeks, that's got in my DM from the Silver Foxes, right? Talking about all this, that, and other shit. You don't know them all. The Silver Foxes, I told you, some old men. They like in their 50s, right? And they fly stuff. They dress their ass off. You know, they real nice, they real good looking, all of them. But it's like, what do y'all do? Y'all just go around and walk around being cute? Like, that's some girl shit to me. Like, they don't have a purpose. They just fly places, stand together, dressed up, and take pictures. And then they walk through the crowd like they did the Essence Fest. They just walk through, and then they just
So we have the Silver Fox Squad. They are older gentlemen with distinctive gray beards who take great care of their health, mind, and spirit. Their foundation is built on excellence and their dignity as men. Their goal is to educate and inspire other men while motivating people around the world through the power of lifestyle and creative fashion minds. This is a group of mature men from all walks of life and experiences. We inspire a generation of men with our ability to relate and nurture. Okay? And this is where we have to cut in about the money. Their product is their brand. They're committed to donating. Now, they donate a percentage of the money raised from every event to a local organization or benefit of. Baby, you can't take anything if you're working for the free 99 to donate to a damn soul. So I just wanted to let y'all know these men do not work for free. They also have a calendar, I guess they do every year, where you can, are people still hanging up calendars? Or if you want to put it in your nightstand, whatever you want to do with it, they do have a yearly calendar and it is sold out. So yes, they do not work for free. All right, moving right along, sugars.
And then they just stand, take pictures, and it's like, girls do that. Why? What is y'all purpose? What do y'all do? Do y'all mentor? Do y'all, like, boys club? What do y'all, like, other than take pictures because y'all old and cute? What do you do?
What?
I mean, they be having some nice-ass bodies, too. Shit, I'm not about to look. But, like, I just be like, what do y'all, like, what is your purpose, though? Because that just seemed a little, you're like, that just seemed a little conceited to me. That's all y'all do is walk around. I thought it's me. I grab a,
I hear them women be talking. I used to hear them women be talking about.
Yeah, I mean, them motherfuckers look good now. Like, they all, it's like about 12.
Now, which one of y'all was down in the DM? Which one of y'all fellas went down there? She said it was two of y'all that went down there to her DM. Now, which ones was it? Y'all into running trains? Why would two of you from the same group be down in that woman's DM? Y'all got some funny business going on? Or is Sonya lying again? Oh, we will never know. You'll never know.
And they just be like, okay. Why do y'all do that?
They take pictures for the girls? Or?
You see, they just stand and they be posing like models. And I just be like, oh, okay. Do y'all get paid to do that? Like, are y'all on tour? Like, I'm just confused. I'm just confused as to their purpose. And I just,
Nesto's like, damn, I should have came up with some ish like this right here. They getting paid. He want to know, is there commission? Do they get a bonus? Do they get paid? I need more detail because, he's still looking for 10 good players.
Pictures and, they just moisturizing. And it's just, they just a little prissy to me. Not saying they can't because they get from that era where they could be straight. You know what I'm saying? They don't come off like they bi or anything, but it's just a little too what women do for me. Right. Girls go around posing and doing all. I don't even do that.
What's my position then? Since I'm an old fart right now. So what is my position?
Your position? You a married man. That's your position. Shit, you off the market.
No, that ain't.
Although two of those guys are married. Because one just had a baby with this girl. She's cute. They had a real pretty baby.
Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to get some. I guess I'm saying, what is my market to you as a woman if I was out there?
Now, I know you ain't got your black ass on this recorded line. As a married man to two, asking this woman if you were out here, what would your market be? And pardon me, I beg your finest effing pardon, what?
And I went right to the police department.
You traversed Georgia?
And press.
You got to be careful, player. You can't just say what you want to say on these recorded lines. That's why them women was down there calling that phone number. Talking about, he got me too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, he got me too. Come on now, Ernie, what you doing?
I guess I'm saying, what is my market to you as a woman if I was out there? Everybody got a niche. Just like Ben Affleck and all them acting white boys.
You could get into acting if you wanted to.
I ain't in
because you got that look. I know it's not you, but you got the look. And then if it was like a gangster type movie, you could do that. Because, you could play street shit. You know what I'm saying? Street nigga shit. Right. BMF, like gangster shit. Somebody was to do a gangster movie, you could do a gangster movie. You could be the quiet, the silent killer. because, you know, you got aggressive. Well, you do, because you was aggressive with your voice a couple months back. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying to see what the look will sell. You're talking about the look. So what the look will sell?
You could hang with them silver dudes.
No, they ain't none of my speed. They ain't my type.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't think, I know they're not so CeeLo, but I'm just saying, if you just stand in the...
What, you was gonna let them run a train on you? No. You overreacting as usual, Diamond.
Beside them, you would miss right in well, because, you know, you got the older gentleman, and then you put the clothes on type shit, and they all be dressed, and they all dress different, but they all dress nice. I can't say not one of them that don't dress good. They all dress nice. Really nice. They be putting it together. Shoes, hair, beards, all of that shit. Hats, all of that. Glasses, whatever. Very.
So can Nesto qualify to be part of the Silver Fox group? Oh, baby, y'all so messy. I know y'all are in that chat talking a little ish. Hey, baby, I'm probably not there. I got work in the morning, so I'm in the bed. I can guarantee you I'm not in the chat. I'm in the bed. Yes, I am, honey, in the bed. But I love y'all down. And thank you so much for joining us. We're almost finished. We don't need to be before you too long.
Because it's a mannerism, and you could tell that they're in their 50s and up. You could tell they're not this new shit. I don't think anybody in their 40s. If somebody in their 40s, it'd be a shock. But I think they're all in their 50s, and a couple of them might be in their 60s.
But they all got gray hair. That's what you're saying?
They all got gray hair. They all distinguished gentlemen. They all got gray hair.
Okay.
They just need to stop showing up taking pictures in groups. That's it right there. I don't know who managed them, but, like, I know they don't get paid because they just go to concerts, and, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll be in New Orleans out on the street just taking pictures and posting it. They'll just be walking, and it's just like, it's like they're Instagram models. That's what it's like. You get me?
Oh, okay. I got you then.
That's how it just give off Instagram models. And I'm just not with that era of, you know, this is what I do. And I act like somebody's not following me with a camera, but they are, and I'm posting it. You get me? That whole look, where it's like, okay, you look stupid because that's a selfie. You have somebody stand there, take that picture of you, then give you because you acting like you're not. But how did they get on your page? That's your phone. They took a picture, and you made it look like, you know, you were just out and about and somebody caught you, and then you posted it on your page. I don't know. I'm not with this shit. I'm old.
Okay, you're not old. You just not with.
I'm old on some shit. I'm alright with that. I'm from a different era. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you Ohio player. I got you. Go ahead on.
Yeah.
Okay,
What they say?
I'm listening.
I don't know. What you trying to do, sir?
They say he hard about some shit. I don't know if I could hard about.
Hello, Becca, you calling me tomorrow?
What would you like?
I want what you want.
I want what you want. How about that?
Now you can't say what I said. You gotta be original. Okay. You call me right back. I ain't doing shit. Oh shit, I'm cooking up. Ugh.
Okay, I call you right back. Okay, so you're on wallpaper and figure that shit out and all that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sticking my tongue in your mouth when I see you. As a friend, of course. As a friend.
When she does see him, which it hasn't happened yet, he's still in the jailhouse, that she's going to stick her tongue in his mouth. But you know how friends do, nothing too crazy. You know, when you're friends with someone, you usually stick your tongue inside of his mouth or her mouth, right? That what we do nowadays. Keep in mind, this is after the phone call where he told you that it was his priority when he first got out of jail due to the fantasy and magazines happening out there in the prison house. He had to rush home and get a lesson on how to lick up all of the kittens and cats out here. Because Lord forbid, if somebody is going to be out here out licking cat and eating more cat than Ernest. Don't get me wrong. We know the men are out here munching. That's not what I'm saying. My whole thing is the phone call is too soon. We were just going down memory lane, telling our dinosaur story, according to Nesto, in my Nesto voice. The killing part is when you were telling your dinosaur story about the young man and Mary with the good hair, cats and dogs, and how you weren't sure what you were doing with your life because now you feel like you got yourself in a jam. You got yourself in a pickle, huh? And seems like you're in the same shitty situation, right? And here we are. Another phone call later. You forgot all about that and you want to stick your tongue inside of his mouth. Okay. I guess. But we'll never let you forget that this is the same man on another phone call that you said, well, when you used to try to kiss him, he would turn his face. Yikes, that's embarrassing. I wouldn't dare repeat that to anyone, not even the person that played me like that, but any damn way. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, sugar, and many more blessings. And I hope and pray that you get everything that you wanted to get. You better be looking good, feeling good, and you damn sure better be smelling good. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, sugar, and many more blessings. And I hope and pray that you get everything that you wanted to get. You better be looking good, feeling good, and you damn sure better be smelling good. And happy birthday to Dimples Wimples, just in case we don't get a chance to come on here tomorrow and record a video and let her know. Happy birthday, girlfriend. All right, so that's all I got for y'all, baby. Don't get none on you. Don't forget to hype me up. That helps me get what? Into the algorithm, I think. I don't know what it does, but can you please hit the hype button and the like button? And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
I wish you worked the phone. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't